recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do.
We'll flip through the bookies, lady,
We'll
which recipes on herbarium. Chamomile, okay, that's it. Yeah, herbs. Yeah. I don't know what I just...
If you've read the recipe, all right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Oh, just tell me. I didn't read it, man. What? Oh no. Wait, what? You put one of the chamomile.
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Wait, I am so confused. Water, oil, spirits. What? You will need wine. What's that word at the bottom? I can't even read that. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. So I need wine. I hope I'm right. Water, yeah, wine, here we go.
If you don't remember what goes in there, so, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
Oh,
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
So 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. So two chamomile and 1 sage. Oh, inventory.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only 1 bag there? Something's missing. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Take a handful of herbs from the bag of chamomile. Wait, where is the bag? Am I blind? Interesting.
Have you dropped the chamomile in?
No, I cannot find it. Jeez, am I blind? Am I actually blind? I can't see it anyway. Oh, here we go. So 2 of these. That's 1. That's 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass.
Oh, I should have fucked
As
it.
soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Yes, 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 sorry.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it?
Yep.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
What? To decant the potion, take shelf to the left.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Alright, alright. We get another one? Apparently not.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I should eat something.
Let's go get a bit of that soup going. You rid of fatigue by sleeping in bed. Furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. Let's get some of that soup.
There's nothing left here.
What?
Oh, sacra.
Massacre.
Someone got here before me. Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else. Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
That'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you.
Can I not just did I not have like an apple? There we go, a cheeky apple. You are not wearing a pouch. Fuck you on about. I'll eat this pretzel too. Okay. Belly full. Let's get to bed. Sure, let's do 12 hours. Oh, should I get more hungry then?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh. Wait, stop.
dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick.
She's a witch.
On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
Dreamt of Istvan Toth,
Can I pause this?
a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
I'm enjoying it.
The last memento I had of my father. And I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh.
Hang on.
That oath
I
must
want-
be serious.
I wanna
if
listen to
it
this,
torments
I'll
you
tell
in
you.
your Sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Okay. Well, I'm really liking it. I'm liking it so far. It's definitely a lot better playing it yourself, I think. It's interesting so far. It's got me on edge. It's a lot more diverse than I thought. Like, you can do a lot of things here. I think it's gonna be a bit like Baldur's Gate, where you face a lot of options, and how you react and talk, like you said yourself, is very, very important. Just read this message here. Okay. Yeah. So, enjoying it so far though, and I'm very happy it runs good on my PC, so I can stream it. I mean, I don't really want to lie too much. My father's my father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Wait, can I? Is my mic working? Yeah. No. Ah, yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. So that's good, good, good reaction so far though. Thank you. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
When's the last time I ate something?
Yesterday, greedy bastard. Okay, I was a player. Player having a fun important Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points. You can use it to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tab, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, reputation. In places, you can recall combos or check your status for. Oh, you can have animal companions. Is that it there, the last one? Oh shit. Oh, I like this. This little completionist thing. This will be fun to fill in. With stats, charisma, all this stuff. Charisma's quite low. Reiki, what is that? I can fish in this? Is this what is this last one? Where's the pet? The pet things? I wanna get a dog. And craft swords and stuff. It's kinda cool. Jan Patachek. Sounds Polish. This is in this has been Houndsman should be a what? Abilities. Where would these wait, where do you see it? You need to open the drop down menu using the abilities for the perks. Where do you see abilities? Is it oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I see now. What is the houndsmanship? I want to get a dog. Oh, it tells you what it does as well. Burger. There's a lot, isn't there? Jesus Christ. Houndsmaster. There we go. You can command Mott. Oh, it hunt Mott is Mott's alive. Good. Okay. Yeah, soup. Oh, this is lovely. This man.
Oh, sakra. Someone got here before me.
I can't believe they're using like proper Polish slang here. It's kind of cool. What is this? Can I take one of the lockpick? No, I'm not gonna lockpick them. I sold their chicken already, so I'm not gonna be a dick.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
They say the full story. What do I? I'll go for the first one.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries, brutal cutthroats.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
That's us.
What?
That's us.
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
We'll just go with the...
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I
Oh,
can
okay.
tell, it
Yeah,
really
get it.
was his backside and not his thigh.
Okay, interesting.
I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Got some reputation. How did you beat the cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right
Damn
now.
right,
We
business.
came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
Oh,
I
but now I don't have a
something
weapon.
for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn.
I don't need no
Have a
potions,
little
man.
sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
I need a
It's not all
weapon.
that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you.
I wonder that all of
Obliged
our
to you for your help and hospitality.
guys
God
get
bless you.
killed or
And
some run
you
away.
too, sirs.
Henry says, May God bless you for your generosity and your healing
Alright.
arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
Okay.
If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Can I get a wee shtick or something?
Late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all
Are we coming?
places.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yes, we have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us. We
Yeah.
can't just
Oh,
abandon
yeah,
him.
we can't.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
Man, come on.
Saved my skin.
He did.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about our Ben? I saw Toth at the... Toth? What's Toth?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw him.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going.
Wait, do I have a sword?
Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, okay. What's she giving me money for? You think I'm poor? I'm more richer than you in your dirty ass house. Did I have a sword? I can't even remember. Where only that way. Why is my camera? There we go. What, are they not scared of the mercenaries now? Sup, girl? Don't eyeball me, you bitch. I was about to say it's a very European, must be a European company. So that's our goal. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Yo, did you see my YouTube video, man? I started uploading this segments of like 1 hour videos on YouTube.
Physician at this castle, or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet, but I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
I have a
it's closed.
The fact that these two are close, I have a feeling that this guy's gonna die for some reason.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
We don't have the letter either anymore.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit!
Fuck!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Begone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Damn. It's tough, that.
What the fuck was that?
We need the letter.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
What is it?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Who? First of all, fortune change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. I mean, we're not getting a letter back straight away, so wash and change first.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
I mean, we're gonna earn it, I guess. I mean, how hard can it be? It's in Middle
So
Ages.
we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I mean, would he understand, maybe?
Sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be
Hey,
fine.
thank you for the mummy ASMR. Thank you for the follow.
4 reasons why. Oates, Temple, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I don't know why that popped up twice. I need to fix that. Thank you for the follow. You're not to blame for their deaths. It's a lot of, I mean, probably right to go back and bury them, I guess.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
They were good Christians.
I think that's probably the
even
best.
though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajena's. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission.
Yeah.
We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
How are we going to pay for that?
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Is that...
What is it?
That's the girl.
The woman from the pond. Of the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Why me?
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
We divided up fairly.
Talk about
That toe rag only gave me the
What am I gonna wash here?
What was that? Daddy's wounded.
Oh. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Alright, let's go.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
And Betty
Jesus
most of all.
Christ.
Yes, talk to me.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself
Talk to me.
and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So
Really?
that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Right, will you talk to me now? There we
Sorry to
go.
bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
Bitch, I saved your
Hold
life.
on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by bandits. We saw each other at the pond.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
I distract them
You were
from...
washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Am I?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Oh, shit.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Why was she denying it?
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yeah, man. Always ready. Always ready, baby. Baby.
To hear it, you pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Alright. That's
All right.
it.
What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
Far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
Talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov at the wedding? What is the wedding going to be? Can I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Of course. I'll think of
I'll
something.
come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, Word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar.
This
The
guy.
disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh.
Don't be spoiled.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Where do I fit in?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
This guy.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst,
Yes.
I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
What a prick. Oh, she's giving us more? Alright, let's take a swig of this and let's get going.
One beer.
We take a swig of it? No? Alright, well, let's take a swig of some... Let's take a swig of some mead. I mean, you much else are we can you? Well, you get addicted to drink in moderation. Of course. Right, what are we doing?
Got bored shit.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain.
I don't even know where I'm going with it. Hey, close up, you alright? Is it here? Is it in here?
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Is this it?
So, I went to see my brother. And to talk about the inheritance.
Am I being right here? Is it here? What the fuck is a pantry?
I'll have a beer.
Is it here I'm bringing it to? Where did I put that sack? Where am I bringing it to? Put it on the planks? What fucking planks? Bro, you know me, I'm bad at following instructions, man. What? Where? Hang on, no, I'm actually tripping. Where did she say to put it? Is it outside? Hang on, let me put this down. Right next to where you put it. Oh, beside it. Okay, so I was in the right area then. Getting rid of some of the... Oh, fuck's sake. I can't see... I need to take my glasses off. I can't see shit in here. Ah, here we go. This here, isn't it? There we go. I couldn't even see them, man. I couldn't even see them.
Hey! Where's that beer? Well, that's just it. Some noble was rested under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing down. All the more reason
I got...
to leave it be.
I sort of got... My glasses have got some sort of a tint on them. I can't see shit with them. The game is a bit dark. I might actually see if I can... Where the fuck am I going? I'll actually see if I can... You didn't do it right. You gotta press E when I did. Put down the sack. See? Oh wait, only 1 out of 5? There we go. Is there a way to put the brightness up a wee bit? No, we don't want the... We don't want the... Just a wee bit. There we go, that's a lot better than that. Hey, what's up, girl? Can we chat there? Nope.
I need to pay the tithe.
Sucks.
Something to the church for my father's requiem.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and I don't collect tithes before then.
Out of my way.
But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Out of my way.
Good hell, my friend.
Oh my god, it's a fucking rat.
What did you say? Say it again.
Oh no.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Bro, what?
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond.
Bro, what are
Only
these
a
accents?
fool would do that.
What are these accents?
But calm down.
Try to de-escalate the situation.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Alright, let it go, man.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm
no.
going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh no, 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 no.
There's
Let
no
it go.
point in this. Let's leave.
Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Do you know what?
Go to hell.
Why am I fighting? I didn't want to fight. Hang on, I thought I swear. Oh.
I'll rip your ass out.
You sure you want to do this? Oh, I can't pick up a bludgeon. get me some.
Your eyes hit! Why'd you do it? Hack your ass off!
Have I not got anything?
No, you don't!
I'll kill you!
The fuck are you getting involved for? What's your turn, bitch?
Oh, God!
Yeah, that's it. Fucking knock you out. Taunt.
You fight like an old hag!
Yeah, bitch.
I'll kill you!
Oh, Kurva. Wait. Can I get my bludgeon out? I know it's like a gentleman's protocol or whatever, but fuck that. I'd rather get my fucking weapon and bash them over the head with it. Can I not take it out? Wait.
Yeah! Don't spare him! You are madman! Why'd he do it? Slice him up! Filthy vermin!
That's one.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oh shit.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Oh, this guy's gonna get us killed.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, but it's your fault. I'm fed up with pulling your shit off.
I'm
Yeah.
fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was only defending
I
you.
was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
You're a spoiled brat.
You're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Damn, guys. Damn. Nah, fuck this guy, man. Next morning. Oh my god, we've been here all night?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Oh, so what's up?
Hey! Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we?
Ah, man, this voice acting is hilarious, though.
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
What now? It's got an achievement. This won't end well. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit a crime, the world around you and its people react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they'll report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you. You're red-handed. You aren't safe even if no one catches you. You're red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation. Man, yeah, fucking hell, man. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and the merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they might not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and act dishonestly. The way you. Oh, by the way, did you learn how to play that stupid dice game? I wasn't able to play it at all at the start. The way you behave spreads more among people, so if you do or hurt other persons in the area, we'll soon hear about it. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a pension pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Yeah, I was raging. So I want to learn it though. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal. Cool.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of Pernstein.
You're in the right place. Over here.
What's up, girl?
Do you?
Find a way to get to the wedding party. What do you want of me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Suppose you're right.
You're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think he might teach me something? How does he show off? We're gonna find Tomcat.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where can I find
Where
him?
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright. What is your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What do you want to do in this? What city are you going to actually?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling
killing
her
me, man.
long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
There's also, I've seen there's like 3 DLCs coming out. Wait, can I pause this? Actually, I don't know if you knew that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
When I was trying to buy this game on Epic,
That's going to take me a long while
on the
yet.
Epic store, it said that.
You're something like one.
Nah.
Oh shit!
I
I didn't mean to
usually
skip it.
find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Alright. I need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armor?
Why is she being so sarcastic? Yeah, I like to look like a noble.
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery.
Do you want to give me some money then?
Certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Bartoszek's, okay.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
Can you give me some money then?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Horse?
Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Alright. Hang on. Well, how do I get to the wedding then?
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Okay, sweet. Let's finish this.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
But yeah, I was looking at the thing on the Epic Games, and it said there's like 3 DLCs could be out